Oh my god. I forgot how to accelerate. Hello and welcome back to another episode of Me Suddenly Gaming. We are working on the ever expanding automation setup here. We have put in stone, we have put in glass, and we are ready to put in the silicone. So now just filling up here. I have made a little sketch of my plan ahead here, which you can see now. Now this should be pretty self-explanatory, so let's just go straight ahead to the next topic, which is making yellow signs. About time now. And yeah, mesh setup right here. Let's find a place where yellow signs can be made. So before we start, let's have a look at this yellow science, the structure matrix. We're going to call it yellow science, of course. Yellow cubidoobies. It requires diamonds, which you make out of energetic graphite, so no problem there. That stuff is everywhere right now. We might drain the planet of it eventually, but for now, nothing to worry about. We also need titanium crystals. Now this is where it gets tricky, because titanium is on another planet. To get these sent back to this planet automatically, you need yellow science. So there's a catch-22 here. That means that we have to go to the other planet and bring it back manually, feed it into the system. So that's what we'll do. We also have the organic crystals, which are made from plastic, from refined oil and water. Plastic again, made from oil and coal. So I found this place right here, which has some crude oil seeps, a bunch of them, and some coal and some water. So this has everything we need to make the organic crystals. We'll fly to Naos 1, I think, the planet in this system. No, Naos 4 that has titanium ore. Set up a setup there, pick up titanium, now and again fill it in until we get the interstellar planet, the interstellar logistic systems, and can fly back automatically. So we're going on a little trip. This time I'm coming prepared. We have wind turbines and solar panels. We have mining machines. We have conveyor belts and sorters. We have smelters, and we have storage. That's all you need, I think. Oh yeah, and also I have fuel. So let's just fly off into the abyss towards Naos 4. Top speed of the mecha right now, flying at sail mode, whatever you want to call it, flying through space, is 100 meters per second. This planet is far away. This is going to take a while. So, you know, just sit down, relax, enjoy the ride. That's going to be consisting of absolutely nothing. I'll see you later. I had completely forgotten how long this takes in the beginning. I must have been sitting here for 4 or 5 hours by now. I'm joking, of course, but it took a while, but we're finally there. So let's just drop in here, find some titanium, build a smeltery, store them up, and then come pick them up later. Which means this whole trip all over again. Well, well. $1.379 million units of titanium. It's really, really convenient how these are just sticking out of the ground. Now let's just check. Wind energy ratio is 70, solar energy is 49. We could have thought about bringing some other... Well, we have thermal power station. Is there coal here? It's a little bit of coal. I think they put a little bit of coal on this planet just in case you go here without any fuel, so you can get home. The planet is pretty cool. I've never been to an ice planet before, or I've been to one, but I never actually built anything in one. So, you know, I appreciate this little experience. Okay, that's it. How much power? 5.45 megawatts. That's not a lot. That's not a lot. yeah, I don't know why I put up that many, because I won't be able to carry that many anyway, but that way we have it. That's it, that's the little setup. This is the stuff we're gonna be bringing back on inside the little mecha. Do you feel the responsibility weighing on your shoulders? That looks fine. So, I guess go home. Another 5 hours of my life that I will never get back. Okay, where is home? There it is. So because of the let's spend all the electricity. What? Sail speed 613 meters per second. Oh my god. I forgot how to accelerate. I was flying at 1/10 of the possible speed. Well, the trip home is going to be faster then. Okay. Let's go home. What a complete idiot. So, while I have you guys here, if you haven't been skipping this little part, any suggestions for other games for me to play, make some videos about, leave a comment please, you know. It's underneath the video. There's also a like button down there if you like this stuff. And subscribe if you haven't already. I'm going to be making more videos. A lot of them. Thousands. Eventually. I'm back. Feeling pretty stupid about that little trip. How about you, Mecha? Yeah? Red blinking, huh? I guess that's blushing. Well, on we go. So we're back at the spot where we want to build this setup. I have made another sketch. This one even more self-explanatory than the last one. Let's just get right into it. Here we go. Now, I'm wondering, is there a byproduct from plastic? No, there's not. That's excellent. A little bit straightforward then. Now, we have some plastic production up and running. I don't know if this is enough or too much. It's probably not too much. I don't think it's too much in this game. But this is just to get the yellow signs running on this planet. This planet, as I said, will just be the production hub for all our components. That's what we're going to use it for. So right now, this will do. Okay, so we also need oil for the next process. Let's see here. Plastic, more oil, and water. Let's just take half of the oil and send it around. Throw in water from here. And then organic crystals comes out on the other side. Okay, let's go. Let's use this one. Let's see. Yeah, that works. Okay, so these produce one plastic at a time. The other process demands 2 plastic. I don't know if it's they use the same time. It's annoying that you can't just see how much time it does. How much time it spends on creating one of these. Let's see here. 3 seconds. And the organic crystal takes 6 seconds, so it actually matches up perfectly. So 5 of these. 5 more produces the... Should we just put them down here? Yeah, let's get some water. Yeah, let's have these pointing the other way. Why not? Yeah, so all of this got different design for the sorters. That's probably just to annoy all of you guys watching. Okay, so the organic crystals are flowing. Not very fast, but yeah, this is expandable. Actually, yeah, we could just move this line if we need to expand more. Okay, this'll do. Let's store these. Let's go back to the now's sister planet. No, yeah, the other one in the system. Collect some titanium. Just put that into the production line and get out some of the lovely little titanium crystals. I want to make it bigger. Okay, let's expand. You know what would be really useful? Those mods I've been talking about. For the next episode, I'll definitely install some mods. This takes an unnecessary amount of time. What the? You have got to be kidding me. Yeah, I'm not building you a Tesla tower all by yourself. I'm doing this. Okay. Let's see now. Maybe these should have an outgoing sorter as well. So do we have enough oil for this stuff? Doesn't seem like we do. And we are also getting awfully close to one of the poles on this planet. It's just over there, which means that the grid skews like you see here, and that creates these little annoying things. Aesthetics of it is not very pleasing, but well, it's not the most important thing though, is it? The most important thing is production. So, we've been doing some work on the automation hub. I lost a lot of footage though because I didn't record it, but anyway, here is the results. We've put in these processors now, making the drones for the logistics station. Particle collider is in. Here we are. And here are the assembly machines making the planetary logistics stations. These, of course, demand some titanium, which we don't have on this planet, and we basically need to go and get it from another planet manually before we can transport it. So we're gonna go and do that right now. So they put in this new thing that wasn't here before. That's how new things work, where you can put an indicator on the planet that you want to go to. Well, I turned it off there, but here it's on, and now you get this line showing you where it is. You get some information, estimated time of arrival, for example. So a little easier to navigate around in the system that you live in. This could be a little tricky sometimes, going around in circles trying to find a planet. No more of that. And here we are. Can we find the setup? No, out of battery. Missed the whole thing. That's embarrassing. How do you feel about this? Yeah, me too. Yeah, let's try again. Let's just go straight in for landing and recharge. If there's, well, there's no way to do that. I can see it over the horizon. There it is, not too far away. This planet looks really cool. All the storage room filled up with titanium. A lot more than we can carry, but we'll take what we can. Okay, that is how much we can carry. It's gonna fill up again while we're away. Yeah, there's a power problem because we're taking the juice right here. But I think that will solve itself once we leave. Tear this down, hopefully. Once we stop charging, it was all fine. Okay, let's go home. And we're back, and we'll put titanium in the boxes here. It's feeding all the assemblers. And we're gonna get some logistic stations coming out very soon. This one's making one. Yeah, This is lovely. I don't know how many, I think it stacks 20, so I put in 2 spaces for it here, so it'll be 40 in total. Should be enough for a long time. And also here we are making drones. Yeah, several hundred. 3, 7. So end up with 1,000 drones. It should be enough. Of course, we also need titanium for the yellow science production, so we actually have to go back to now's 4, pick some more up. I'm not even going to show that because it's a pretty boring thing. Okay, let's go. Did I go 2/3 there before I remember that I forgot to empty my inventory again? Yeah, that's exactly what I did. Okay, we have brought back another load of titanium, and it's time to dump it right in here and here. And maybe put on a sorter here. Let's do that, like so. And now the production of these crystals, what's the name of them? Titanium crystals can begin. So we need a belt out, of course. Oh yeah, can't do that. That's weird. And annoying. This grid, of course, the closer you get to the pole, the narrower it gets. So this one isn't completely rectangular. So there's just less space here than there is here. And apparently this was the cutoff. Had to make the little bend there. We need some coal. Let's go look for some coal. Is there any coal nearby? There's one. That's pretty close. Very nice. Yeah, this is more than enough already. Let's see. So I keep setting up these just to juice up the power grid on the planet a little bit. I don't want to have to deal with that right now. I don't want to set up another belt run planet because that was really boring. And we don't have deuterium yet, or even the science, I think, to use deuterium as a fuel. Yeah, no, this is not it. 1 second. This is it. So here you get the deuterium fuel rods, which are pretty easy to make once we get the deuterium. And you get the fusion power station. These produce 9 megawatts of power each, so set up a few of these and we're good for a little while. Hopefully we don't need to power this planet when it's done with any solar sails or anything, because that's a hassle. If we could just put up enough power to have it self-sustained to produce whatever components we need, then we can leave it behind, send everything to wherever we're going. So yeah, but yellow science is what we're doing now. Yeah, this is more than enough. The ingredients are 1 diamond and 1 crystal. So these will have to match the production of these. And this is very easy. This is a little more complicated. Let's see, this takes 2 seconds. Yeah, so actually we only need 2 of these right now, but let's just overbuild it a little bit in case we want to expand it later. Why, oh why? Oops, wrong button. Okay, now I can build it here. Okay, I see. Let's try something here now. We're gonna build this over here. Okay, I am really messing about now. So I actually did pick up 48 of them without power. How did you do that? Was it just now? It must have been. Okay, let's tear this down. Build this one. And can I now put up this one the same place? Yes, I can. So you can't build conveyor belts this close to the storage room, or probably any building at this particular width of grid, but you can build the building next to the conveyor belt. That's actually kind of good information to have. So we can do this, and then we can throw them back out. So if this fills up by any, it won't fill up, but if it does, this one will fill up. And then, actually it will, if you don't research anything, these don't work. And then this will fill up, this will fill up. And then we start researching again. These will get sucked into the matrices. And then this buffer or this storage will get thrown out and into the system. Yeah, I didn't actually give this any sorters to pick up stuff. Let's do that. It's an important part of making a production line. And that part is doing it correctly. Because doing it wrongly is worse than doing it correctly. That's what a friend of mine always said. That's hard to argue with that. Okay, the diamonds are popping out. The yellow science has begun. Put in these. These are filling up. Okay. Now we're gonna put up a little storage here too, so don't waste any time on this. Wrong way. Waste any time on this science. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Everything needs power. Okay, like so. So we put in a little storage here too, so we don't waste any time. This one needs power as well. Producing yellow science, we haven't actually gotten them to the actual science matrix that does the actual science, like puts all the cubes together. But we will do that. And we will do that by using the Planetary Logistics Tower. Tower? Station. I don't even know what it's called, apparently. Let's see how this goes. You have some fuel for me? Yes, you do. I'm a little interested in how many towers have actually been produced by now. Probably not that many. Actually 33. That's not too bad. Okay, and plenty of titanium to spare. Wonderful. Okay, let's pick up some. We need 2. We need 100. Oh, oops. What? How? Oh yeah, okay. This one is filled up, huh? Okay, we need 100 of these. So 92. Go away, writing. That's 100. I'm sorry, but the building of the actual logistics station is gonna have to wait till the next episode, once again. We are making some progress though, and I want to thank you for watching. If you like this episode, let YouTube know that you liked the episode, and if you want to see more, please subscribe. I'm Suddenly Gaming, and goodbye!